Hello there, Adelina here for EllenHudson.com, celebrating National Unicorn Day. Today I'll be creating two projects using the Unicorns and Rainbow set designed by Julie Ebersol for the Essentials by Ellen line. For this first project, I'm creating a shaker card. I started off by pulling out my essential squares from the Essentials by Ellen line and cut them out of 110-pound Neenah Solar White cardstock and layered them to create the frame for my shaker. My background is from the holographic cardstock by Lawn Fawn, and I'm using a standard A2 size card base made from 80-pound Neenah Solar White cardstock. I stamp my images using some Memento ink, which is a Copic friendly ink in Tuxedo Black, and colored those with my Copic markers. And I'm using some heart sequins by High Supply in rainbow colors for this project. Whenever I'm adhering the plastic over my shakers, I always reach for my on-point glue. It's a really strong adhesive, it dries quickly, and it dries clear. I use it for the plastic that goes over my shakers as well as adhering my sequins. For the clouds on my project, I pulled out my memory box glitter paper and used the clouds die, also from the Essentials by Ellen line. And I like just that little bit of sparkle combined with that holographic background that is created with these two pattern papers. Now, when I was ready to add my sentiment to my card, I set up the MISTI and almost started to stamp directly onto the card. And then I thought twice, because if I would have messed up, it would have ruined all the work that I had just done. So I decided to pull out a sticky note, place it on the card front where I wanted the sentiment, and ink up my sentiment and stamp it as a test run before actually putting it on the card front. And I use VersaFine Clair ink in Nocturne for my sentiments. It leaves a really nice impression, and that turned out great. So if you're ever in doubt, test it on a sticky note first so you don't ruin your card. Unless you put the sentiment on first, then you don't have anything to lose. This next project, I created a gift tag, again using a unicorn from the Unicorns and Rainbow stamp set. And I also used the shaker globe, also by Julie Ebersol, for the Essentials by Ellen line. And I used the constellation background die. And it was, the holographic paper was just not as thick as I wanted it to be since I was using it for a gift tag. So I adhered it to some 110-pound Neenah Solar White cardstock to give it just a little bit more stability. The frame for my shaker globe is made from another pastel color from that memory box cardstock, glitter paper cardstock. And I adhered the tag bit between the two pieces of cardstock for this gift tag. I thought about making it a shaker, but between the pattern of the constellation background and that holographic pattern, I just thought it was too much going on. And I liked how this unicorn head kind of filled that opening. I adhered it to the base using some liquid adhesive. And I just think this is just a really fun, quick project if you're trying to mass produce gift tags. Unfortunately, my daughter's already 15, so she's not into unicorns anymore, but I sure miss those days when all my projects revolved around unicorns. For the sequins I used on this project, I used the black High Supply stars, and I like them because they were a nice contrasting color to that and didn't get lost on that holographic background. And that completed my project, and I just love that holographic paper. It photographs interesting. There are several patterns in that paper pack, and they are all just really fun if you're looking for something different for your cards. Thanks for stopping by today. I hope you found a little bit of inspiration. You can find the details for this card on the ellenhudson.com blog. I'll provide the supplies I used in the description below, as well as the link to the blog post. Thanks for stopping by today, and have a great day.